It is here. It is the day. It is moving day. We are going to be moving from the small 4x4 booth into a larger 4x8 booth today. That is right. We have the shelf. We have the stock. We just got to get over there and do it. We're waiting on my dad's truck to come back so he can load up. We can load up the big new DVD shelf for my new booth. And then we're going to load up all the new stock that we have, my stock, my mom's stock. And then we're going to head over to the Family Treasures Antique Mall in Broken Arrow. And we're going to get all that stuff loaded in. I'm going to get my stuff, my booth, my new booth all loaded, get the stuff out of my old booth into my new booth so my mom can bring in her stuff and get hers all set up the way she wants to get set up. It's going to be a jam-packed day full of thrifting stuff. Okay, it's time to put some stuff in this container to carry it to the Vintage Mall. I don't know why I sang all that. I'm sorry. All put in, and as I was doing that, I realized that there's an entire stack of media that I have not processed yet. So I'm forming myself a nice little death pile with all of this media. And there it is. All the new stock ready to go to the booth. There is quite a bit of media here. Look at that. We got a whole banker's box full of DVDs. Some carrying cases full of DVDs. We got a camera bag. We got some Halloween masks. We got Halo. We got Black Panther. There's a Darth Vader back there. We got some video games that are a little horror themed. We got Dead Space. I think we have all three of the first three Dead Spaces. I don't know how many there are, but there are at least 3 in there. We got some Star Trek VHS. We even got some books on CD, Blu-ray, a little Megan popcorn tin if you're into getting some popcorn on while you watch your horror movies, and some TV on DVD. All ready to go on this shelf at Ultra Rad Stuff at Family Treasures Antique Mall. My dad is on his way back from town so he can pick up this shelf so we can head into Family Treasures. But first, a little breakfast. Here's the shelf in the new space. It works perfectly. All right, we already started removing some stuff from the booth here, but this is what it looks like before with all of my stuff in it, and we're moving all of this stuff out. Doot 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 doot. Gotta boot this copyright music blaring loud, so I'm gonna do a narration for this part. Yeah. So I'm just putting some stuff on the shelves, getting this thing put together. The one drawback of this booth location is the speaker for the store is right there. So it's copyright music galore. It's so loud right in this part of the booth. So these prolonged shots are just a little bit too much. I just don't want to mess with it. So we're just going to have me babble over it while you watch me decide where I'm going to put a Iron Man mug. And so what I'm looking at here is I have way more DVDs than I possibly can put on these shelves. So here's the overview of the whole thing. So you can see how the whole booth looks. And these DVDs aren't going to make it. All right, so I did figure it out a little bit. If you look down there, I put some of those DVDs in that little carrying case. But that's the way the booth looks, guys. Here it is. We got the top shelf. You know what's nice about the booth right now is it feels like it's just like someone's media cabinet in their living room. And they got their knickknacks. They got all their DVDs. Right now we got horror. I don't know if you looked and caught those titles. We have horror in the booth, VHS CDs, some music DVDs. Here's the video game section. That's right, we got the video game section and the toy section. Got a few toys and the kids' DVDs. Got that machete ready for Halloween. That shelf isn't working yet because it's missing a little peg. But this side is almost all done. I need to fill out a few more pegs, bring some more stock in, but got some more DVDs on the floor. And then here I brought that shelf back from the other booth, and it works really well to kind of do like a front facing section. And then there's these pre-existing pegboards over here that are like kind of front facing sections I was able to put my cards on. And here is my mom's booth, and so here's what it looks like now. It has all her stuff in it. So I completely overestimated. I thought I was going to have plenty of room for all these DVDs, but I didn't. I have still more DVDs, and the shelves are full. So all of this stuff had to be brought back. I'm going to take that in that Megan popcorn tin. But all of these DVDs are now back stock. Back stock. Come buy DVDs so I can replenish the shelves. Move-in day was a success. Oh, it was a good day. I mean, yeah, I totally overestimated how much space I was going to have on the shelf, thinking I was going to be able to fit all those DVDs. But no, now it just looks like I got a healthy back stock, which is fine because I was a little worried about my pricing. $3 a DVD is a little on the high side compared to others in the store. They're selling at $2, selling at $1 even. So we'll see how my $3 do for a little bit. If not, I have all these DVDs back home now that I can just replace the labels and change the labels out, so it won't be a big deal. And I won't have to go like take stuff off the shelf necessarily and do some crazy stuff with that. But yeah, felt good. It feels good to be moved to this new booth, and I can't wait to see what's next for it. Thank you guys for sticking around and following along. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to the channel, so you can see this booth grow even more. And until tomorrow, bye.